That I'm trying to finish a very not overdue lah, but like I was supposed to do it since the beginning of semester, which is my English research paper because we have to present our draft tomorrow. The funny thing is this week is semester break. The fact that we have class during semester break is very telling. But I've just been feeling quite down because I know that I've lost so much skills when it comes to writing a paper, and I just don't understand this fucking class. It's so dry. Even the lecturer himself said that this class is dry. And my face was all over up like my expression was all over because he saw my expression like, yeah, it's very dry. Because it is dry. And I'm currently having a bit of miscommunication with my boss because I work part time, right? Which I'm still going to quit because I'm just tired, you know? And also because of my own habits. So having part time and having classes, I don't really rest. I I supposedly I rest on um Rabu, but there's not really much a definition on resting, especially when you're a person that doesn't really know how to take a break um, the right way because she tends to be in her head a lot and it's very exhausting. Anyways, what was I trying to say? So, as I try to understand what I'm supposed to understand by opening some tabs, just writing my part, which is the method section because we have to present our first draft, introduction, and method, which I haven't done my part. I'm quite insecure, you know, because I haven't done anything and I know I'm gonna done something. But I guess the perfectionism in me is like, is it going to be perfect, And there's so much inferiority, I can't even pronounce it, in a lot of things that I do even in the daily life thing. It's like I want applause. Like keeping some stuff clean or just basic shits. It's like I want an applause. Like I need applause. Technically, others' validation lah to deem my worth. And I know this for some time now. But to break away from that, I know it's gonna take a lot of a lot of practice and a lot of time. Even my own counselor said it's gonna take some time. Like it's not gonna happen right away. You know, I know that, and it's painful because it's slow, and I cannot really see my own progress. I my head is full of doubt, even when I know that I am making progress. It macam it it switch up on you ba, and that's fucking suck, you know. And it's also painful on how I subconsciously make my own apa depend on others to have an identity, which is fixation, like on crushes ka or on your friends ka. You fixate on them and let your identity revolve around them when I'm supposed to choose. And I know that I can choose and I should choose. It's just that it still feels like I'm not allowed to do that. And I know it comes from deep rooted trauma. I just really want to do my work well. And I know that when I avoid work, it's like I'm avoiding emotions probably. At the same time, I'm trying to expand my views more because there are many ways to succeed and to produce productivity or quality, like work quality, because I know that I know that I don't have the same work methods like others. Like that consistency, especially on things that I like. Like I know that I'm not consistent, but I know that there would be times that I do work, and I know that I shouldn't depend on that so much because it's like feeling based ba. So I need to find the line, a boundary, to have the best of both worlds where I need to suck it up and do some shit in the most boring way, which is consistent on some parts, but at the same time, some other things in my life, I could do it in my own methods, which is not consistency. I don't know what my diagnosis is yet, but I do suspect myself to have ADHD lah. I don't know if I have BPD, and a part of me, macam my OCD macam makin slow, makin kurang. Then again, it's just suspicion. It's just a self-diagnosed, doesn't mean that it's right. And getting diagnosed pun lambat. Oh god, it's painful because macam you're an anxious person, so you expect something fast and something that you can just terus dapat bah. But at the same time, you're the type to be quite slow on some things. Contradicting kan? Like different things happen at the same time, and my brain still trying to comprehend that. I guess maybe the end of this video lah. The end of this video, I just want to say to myself like, hey, walk on your own pace. I know that it's a bad habit for you to compare with other people because we do live amongst people, but you need to learn how to stop narrating other people's opinions on you, because we cannot read fucking minds and we can only control our own reaction. I know that we tend to be prepared for any scenario that we could encounter, you know, because we're scared of making mistakes and we're scared of forgiveness and we're scared of letting go. Um, Even when it doesn't feel right, it is the right thing to do. It is the right thing to do. Whatever shitty thoughts you have, they are actually not yours. They they are not your identity. I need to finish my fucking method. And I'm gonna present it tomorrow. I don't know how it'll be. And other people's would judge you, but you judge other people too. And if they cannot keep it to themselves, that's on them. Okay. And if you make mistakes, then take accountability and move forward. Okay. I look cute kan? Hehe. 7 ringgit dress. I think it's seven. Yeah, 7. Okay lah, bye bye lah. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.